soul. Come on, my soul. Let down the walls and sing, my soul. Come on, my soul. Come on, my soul. Let down the walls and sing, my soul. My soul. Come on, my soul. Let down the walls and sing, my soul. Come on, my soul. Come on, my soul. Let down the walls and sing, my soul. Come on, come on, come on. It's time to look up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's time to look up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's time to look up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's time to look up. Down the walls and sing, my soul.
Good morning, my name is Suise Keane and you are very welcome to a Sunday service with a little bit of a difference. It's hosted by Three Rock Youth, the Church of Ireland Youth Initiative for Dublin and Glendalough. We are joined by the team this morning from Three Rock Youth, youth and youth workers around Dublin and Glendalough, and you just heard from them open the service, a fantastic band hailing from Northern Ireland, the Rend Collective Experiment. They will be performing more of their songs for us, and by the end of it, I have a feeling you'll want to buy the album. But I heard some gasps with the mention of the word youth. It's okay, don't worry, age is only a number and you are all invited to watch and enjoy this service. So, what I need you to do is A, wake up, B, get yourselves a cuppa, and C, get yourself comfortable and get ready to enjoy. Our speaker for the service today is Greg Frommelts, the director of Three Rock Youth and a team member of Urban Soul. Over to you, Greg, and enjoy.
Thanks, Susie. Good morning. How y'all doing? Good. Are you well? You good? Fantastic. Look, here's the deal. Let's jump right into this head first. The punchline, the climatic ending to today's story is about to be revealed. I'm going to tell you what it is and what it's about, and then we're going to dismantle it and tear it all apart. So here it is. 2 words. Be present. Again, be present. But it's so difficult to do that. And this digital short will hopefully show you just how difficult it can be to do just those things.
The static comes alive beneath the broken sky. Jump hook and set it right. Love is the final fight. This is the sound of a desperation born by our own collisions. We are the voice of breaking down.
Excess limits access. Excess in our lives contains and chokes access, limiting our presence to one another, to ourselves and beyond. Even in these times when money is tight, life seems to be about getting more, and I'm the exact same. For those of you who know me, I love my iPhones and my Macs and my Xbox, and I drool unnecessarily over odd, surreal things I don't need but must have, like iPads rather. But when is enough enough? How can I be here now How can I be present when I'm so self-absorbed and distracted by me and my own excess? Tell me, does this sound familiar? You're sitting down with someone and they say to you, so how you doing, Greg? And you're like, well, I'm really struggling with, and you look over and they're texting, or they're saying, oh, just don't worry, I'll just take this call real quick. No, go ahead, I'm listening. Okay, keep the tears down. I mean, this is not presence. This is not access. When there's so much of me in the lens, when there's so much stuff piling up, tangling my life like those wires in that digital short, it gets harder and harder to see, to move, to breathe. I have become technologically, emotionally, and spiritually detached, stunted, and distracted. I've surrendered control of my life, and I'm disappearing under the weight of my own excess. What really matters has been cannibalized. My life has been cannibalized by excess. Look, I understand the levels of expectations placed on you. You're the children of the cubs of the Celtic tiger, the moaning, groaning, tired Celtic tiger. And it's saying to you, achieve, achieve, achieve. But achieving is not accumulating. Again, achieving is not accumulating. History makers of our time carried less on their journeys and have achieved so much more. Excess limits our presence to one another and to ourselves. The more I get, the less I give. The more stuff I pile into my life, the less room there is for others. The fuller my hands are of my own wants, the less I actually can reach out to others. But there is one. He had all the power and privilege one could ever want, for he was the very God, and yet he was not obsessed with getting his own advantage.
If you have gotten anything at all out of following Christ, if his love has made any difference in your life, if being in a community of the Spirit means anything to you, if you have a heart, if you care, then do me a favour. Agree with each other, love each other, be deep-spirited friends. Don't push your way to the front. Don't sweet-talk your way to the top. Put yourself aside and help others get ahead. Don't be obsessed with getting your own advantage. Forget yourselves long enough to lend a helping hand.
Think of yourselves the way Christ Jesus thought of himself. He had equal status with God, didn't think so much of himself that he had to cling to the advantages of that status, no matter what. Not at all. When the time came, he set aside the privileges of deity and took on the status of a slave, became human. Having become human, he stayed human. It was an incredibly humbling process. He didn't claim special privileges. Instead, he lived a selfless, obedient life and then died a selfless, obedient death, and the worst kind of death at that, crucifixion.